All right, Shalom. Want to start by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto you. How about Shema, Shah, by Shema Kakodash? The bonds to the apostle of the good millstone. Shalom to all the occupy the pushing the word of sincerity and in truth. Yeah, I want to just do this lesson on, the spiritually intolerant. I was thinking about, I just watching a video with Apostle R, and it just, something stuck out through the spirit that just had me pondering on a lot of guys, that fall out of this knowledge, and essentially they become spiritually intolerant. If somebody's lactose intolerant, they can't hold down milk. They could drink it, but next thing you know, it starts to aggressively leak out, through their bowels. They throw it up. They start sweating, profusely. Pretty much have allergic reaction because their body is not compatible with milk. So it's the same thing with the spirit. A lot of these individuals, they learn this wisdom, and then eventually they throw it up. Let me see, what's that scripture? Matter of fact, yeah, and Peter said it best, as a dog. Proverbs 26. This is a good one, but I want to get it also in Book of Peter's, Proverbs 26:11. As a dog returns to his vomit, so a fool returneth to his folly. Yeah, so a lot of these individuals naturally don't possess the fruits of the spirit, and you see how by and by, when they learn this wisdom, they start to get offended at set points within this truth because they're spiritually intolerant. You're supposed to take the good, the bad, and the ugly. The apostles speak about the nastiness of this truth. Certain things that are bitter unto your spirit, but you have to take, everything that comes within this understanding, and if you're spiritually tolerant, then you're going to take it, take it all on the chin, and you're going to appreciate it. You're going to understand it first and foremost. Scripture says, wisdom, is a principal thing as well as knowledge. Like it tells you in the book of Proverbs, and it says, also with all thy getting, get understanding. So when you understand these things, it's not too hard to tolerate it, to understand, like this whole thing with rape, Now, when you go into the understanding of the scriptures, it's not too hard to tolerate it. But a lot of these guys can't tolerate the truth because they're spiritually intolerant, And if you're spiritually intolerant, then you're going to die, because this truth is also likened unto milk. Not everybody can ingest that milk, man. A lot of people's body, they're, like I said, they're lactose intolerant, And you see these guys, that were once a part of this wisdom, fall out, get offended, and that's on them, But this is 2 Peter 2:22. But it happened unto them according to the true proverb, the dog is returned to his vomit again, and the soul, which is a pig, that was washed to her wallowing in the mire. Yeah, so that's Jake falling back into that filth. But they could tolerate that bullshit, though. They could tolerate all this wicked. Like you had this guy from Columbus, here it is. He has a vehement hatred. This guy part thumb for this wisdom, but he's always on the darkest and nastiest sites. The what they call it, the dark web. He had dark web demons on him, and he loves the dark web. That's why he constantly goes back. He could be on the dark web all day, but when it comes to being in his light, he can't tolerate it because he's spiritually intolerant. And that's a lot of guys. Like I said, the spiritually intolerant is going to get put to death, man. I just wanted to make that quick point in the spirit. Hopefully brothers and a few sisters edified. I'm going to end by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto you. How about Shema, Shah, Shema Kakodash? The honor to the apostle, elders, a great millstone. Shalom, Michael.